good, y'all? It's Thoughts with Mo and Ty. We back with another episode. Yes, sir. Yeah, episode 75. 75. Told y'all I was coming back to back.
And we here.
We here, y'all. Yes, we are. We appreciate all the engagement and love that everybody been showing to our videos. Right?
Yes, all the likes, the comments, you guys.
And all new members to the family as well.
All new members.
Appreciate y'all for real.
We see
Showing
y'all like
support.
what we drop, so we're going to continue to drop what we drop.
I'm going to keep exposing these cruel and corrupt and evil people in this world.
Because if we won't, who's going to do it?
Facts. And don't forget to
like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell, you guys. Say I don't miss a thing. And trust me, guys, I don't want to miss this.
Definitely don't want to miss this one. And we got another topic coming today out of Atlanta. But it's crazy, y'all, for real. It's real crazy in this world, right?
Yes, it's sad. It's just...
This world is cruel, corrupted, and damn evil. It's all.
Yes, so you guys, we're going to give our opinions and thoughts and...
all of it, y'all. So
we're going to stay tuned, so let's go.
Another senseless act of violence in America. Another school shooting. Another school shooting, y'all. This shit is crazy in this world. When is this shit going to end? It's evil, cruel, corrupted shit in this world. But anyway, the title said we got a clip. We're going to watch with y'all. It's our first time seeing it too with y'all. Know we always gotta watch and give our thoughts and our opinion and all
love it, you guys.
So alright, this topic is teen suspect charged with 4 counts of murder in Georgia school shooting. So another school shooting in America, y'all.
And school just started.
Another senseless act of violence. This shit is crazy, y'all. Like, when is it gonna stop? But let's get to this clip, man.
Okay.
Shall we begin, Morgan?
Yes, sir.
It's crazy out here.
Night, terrifying moments inside the deadly school shooting in Winder, Georgia, coming into clearer focus. Killing 4 and injuring 9 at Appalachia High School. The suspect, 14-year-old Colt Gray, now in custody and charged with 4 counts of felony murder. Investigators searching his home. Authorities say they're looking into a potential motive and how he obtained an AR-style rifle.
It was carnage. There was blood everywhere. You could smell the gunpowder.
Barrow County Sheriff Judd Smith says it was the suspect's second day at Appalachia High. The FBI and Jackson County Sheriff's Office say Gray and his father were interviewed last year after receiving several anonymous tips in May 2023 about potential threats posted to an online gaming platform, according to a senior law enforcement official, containing photographs of guns. His father stated he had hunting guns in the house, but said his son did not have unsupervised access to them. With no probable cause to arrest Gray, authorities say they told local schools to monitor him.
Do you think this could
have been monitor somebody? Got other kids to monitor.
There were already warnings about him.
Possibly, it's speculation.
Could have been avoided.
Again, I believe and I feel confident that the FBI. The system worked.
The sheriff says an alert system called Centegix worked. At about 10:20 a.m. yesterday, authorities say teachers began activating a button on their badge that placed the school on lockdown. Within minutes, officials say law enforcement arrived on scene. Sheriff Smith credits 3 school resource officers with getting the suspect to surrender within 6 minutes of the first alert from teachers.
I gave him verbal commands and he dropped the gun, went on the ground, and they took him into custody immediately.
Among the victims, 14-year-old classmates Christian Angulo and Mason Schermerhorn, and 2 math teachers, 39-year-old Richard Aspinwall, Dina Iramid. Adriana Phillip is a senior at Appalachia High. She says she was in class when she heard the gunshots.
We ran to the back of the classroom and we all huddled behind the lab tables, and from where I was, I could see the door, so I watched it, but then after a little bit, I just closed my eyes and I was hugging the girl next to me.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking
crazy,
news.
man, for real, man. Another act of violence in America, another school shooting, and this one was in Atlanta, Georgia. What's your thoughts and opinion on this, man?
I feel like they failed everybody, the parents, the students, the teachers, the principal.
FBI.
They failed everybody because y'all already did an investigation on them prior last year from them threatening a gaming place. His father owns tons of guns. Supposedly, quotes, don't have access to the gun, but y'all got in trouble for harassing and threatening to kill somebody over a game that y'all had got going on. Y'all knew he had a problem with that threatening stuff. So why didn't y'all let him go? He should have been computer virtual learning. Y'all should never let that kid in that school because you know why? Y'all felt y'all got to monetize him. When it's over 1,000 kids in that school, so you're telling me he's the only one that got to monetize that. What if there's more other kids too in that school who got to get monetized? So You monetize them, and that's still fair because they still
Right.
bringing down the school, still shooting
Huh?
2 innocent kids and 2 teachers.
Now, 4 people lost their life cut short due to this kid senseless act of violence in America, or because he wanted to pick up a gun and go to the school and shoot the whole shit up. And it could have been more people who lost their lives. Yo, this shit is sad, yo.
I feel
And then
like
the
they
feds, man, last year they interviewed him and the father, and to see, I guess, if they was qualified to have the guns after that little incident with the gaming shit.
Yeah, but
and instead of the feds telling them confiscating the guns or doing something, they just, all right, it's cool. And then like this, and they're gonna say that the father gonna tell the feds that the son didn't have access to the guns. Are you fucking kidding me?
He shoots animals for fun only.
Are you kidding me?
But you wanna know what else is taking me out? Is the fact that they interviewed them to question about the threat to see if their brains was about that threatening. And instead of y'all saying, like he said, take the guns away from them, or sit there and say nothing to avoid any relapse, your son cannot go to school at all. I'm sorry, we could do it easier for you. We could have every class he got, have every teacher correct all the homework and all the work, and put it right on the computer for him and learn like that. Because I'm sorry, these kids are not we are not going to take that chance and be like moderating him. And the whole time he's still coming to school. 2 days, 2 days. He only been in that goddamn school.
The guy said blood was everywhere.
But it only been 2 days he been in that school. Like a week or a month. It's like,
it's basically
he premeditated that. Once the school opened the next day is what I'm going to do.
I guess the first day he went to school, walked around and seen the shit area, cased the place.
That's what he did.
The next day he loaded it up and came there and just did what he did. And the guy said he smelled the gunpowder and residue all over and blood everywhere. Man, this kid, man, killed these 4 innocent people. The father, I think the father should get accountable for this shit too. Because it's your gun, it's in your house, your possession. The father should get charged as well. I'm tired of this shit with these parents not getting charged with shit that these teens and kids is doing. And start charging these parents, right? It's only fair.
I think the father should have got up under the jail when they first met him. You're a grown man threatening young kids because your son is losing the game. This is what it all stems about.
Yeah,
His son was losing the game, and I guess he felt him rah, and his father didn't like it. And the father hopped on the game with the son, threatening the boy. Oh, when we see you, we're going to shoot you like we do these animals. We're going to make sure you... listen, I'm just assuming. I'm not
allegedly.
My allegedly thoughts, because people have thoughts. Maybe the father never was like, when we see them, we're going to do it. And then the same kid probably was at the same school with him, and you end up shooting 2 innocent kids that don't even know you from a hole in the wall.
And 2 teachers. Like, this your Saturday at school. I'm pretty sure nobody wasn't picking on you or not like that. And see if they wasn't, you don't gotta do none of that shit. You go to the teachers. He wanted to do this shit. I think these kids, man, these school shooters and shit be on these games, shooting games and shit, and want to see how it feels to do it in real life. I swear to God, I think that. I'm telling you, for real.
And then you know what took it up, the icing? If you actually listen carefully, the news said he was infatuated with other school shooters.
See?
He wasn't infatuated with other schools. That means his whole computer they looked up was every school shooter that happened in America.
Yeah.
The recent ones, the ones with that boy who shot the high school kids, the other one, he was watching the news about them, and what he was trying to do, let me see what I can do without making a mistake like they did. And you made a mistake by going to a school to shoot innocent people. You killed 2 innocent young boys and 2 adults. For what?
2 teachers and 2 kids.
For what?
Was it worth it?
You didn't get nothing in the school about him ever being bullied from last year.
That's what I said. I think this kid, babe, was on this gaming system shit. Like we said, his father supposedly said the guns wasn't in his possession, couldn't get him. All of a sudden, he gets the gun this time. Let me guess, the father gonna lie and say, oh, I made a mistake, I left the key, or this and that and third. Y'all should start accounting, let these parents be accountable for these actions as well, because this kid 14 years old, no way gun should be in his possession, so the father should be fucking accounted for the situation as well. For real, these other 4 people dead. Now they gotta pay, man, him and his son.
And then the only thing I may have to say, honestly, because I know they still doing more figuring out how he came into school with that big gun, that big ass gun. Like, how you let somebody walk into school with that big gun? It's still hot outside.
The teachers have to press the little buttons. Like I said, got these little key
but
cards on this thing that the alarm.
It's sad that they have to have
the police
an alarm button just to save their life. And kids, like, they have kids sit there and witness other classmates falling to the ground, hearing that gunshot they don't even know. Are they going to be, is their classroom going to be broken into. You know how scary that must be for those children to hear gunshots and wondering, are we going to be next?
That's crazy, man. It ain't even safe to go to fucking school no more. It ain't even safe for these kids to go to school.
It's been like that since years.
For real, it ain't even safe for our kids to go to school. It ain't safe in these streets for nobody, y'all. This streets is cold. Ain't nobody safe. It's just evil, corrupted people out here who is polluting and fucking this world up. That shit is sad, y'all. These 4 people, thank God, for real, nobody else got hurt or injured. My condolences to y'all, the 2 teachers and the 2 kids' families. And thank God, this could have got worse, you feel me? Could have been a lot more dead. But this shit is sad, man. Since active violence in America by this 14-year-old kid who thought that going to school and shooting it up would have been something fun, and I guess he thought it was a game. Maybe he thought it was in the game.
Maybe. Or maybe he just felt the need that he wanted to see how it feels to shoot up a school. To see
Like you said, man, he was looking at other schools
some
shooting.
people do stuff for attention and they go to jail, and some people don't even care. That they like, wow, I got a name for myself. And the whole time, it's not a name for yourself.
Exactly.
It's not a name for
Yeah.
yourself. Of you shooting up a school that only been for 2 minutes and shot 2 innocent kids.
2
and then
days this kid been in school.
2 students and then 2 teachers who probably never even looked at you, never had clapped at you, never even spoke to you at all.
Shit is sad, man, for real. Now, since active violence in America, y'all, please comment y'all thoughts on the situation, because I ain't gonna lie, I think his father need to get locked the hell up and throw away that key too, and that kid gonna get what's coming to him, for real.
I think
Trust
the
me,
father should
every
get
dog
locked
got
up.
his day.
Because
Y'all,
they
me too.
hunting guns. There's
Me
not
too.
regular. Remember, those not regular guns. Those are hunting guns. So he had to get the hunting gun from you to unlock it. And I know your
Yeah.
son shot that hunting gun because they said, hey, that shit is a heavy gun.
And the feds gotta start doing better jobs. This system, like I said, the police, the system, the whole system need to start doing better jobs on evaluating these
Amen.
people and these people who got the guns in their hand. Because it's like they not, and they'll say, "Oh, it's okay, it's good." And now look what happened. A year later, this 14-year-old kid man shot the whole school up, for real.
Yes.
This could have been worse than that.
Could have been.
Thank God
But
it
thank
didn't.
God was there a little bit, and those principals in that town came up with an idea with that button. I think every school should have that. It should be a good thing, and I think every school and classroom should have like, you know, those like when you walk through.
Metal detector?
I think the doors itself should have it, so when you walk through, it
That
automatically.
is true. How the fuck is these kids getting in these schools with these big ass AR style rifle guns and shit? How they getting in there with that?
I don't know, baby.
Shit is crazy, man. For real. Y'all comment y'all thoughts on the situation, because I feel like the father should be charged as well, and the feds should be doing better investigating these people who got these guns and shit in their houses, who claiming that they're locked up, and there's no way that he could got it, but
Yeah.
he got it, and he did what he did. Now look.
Yep.
This world is crazy, man. Comment y'all thoughts on the situation, y'all. It's episode 75, 74, we make a description below. 76 on the way, cuz.
We don't play.
I already know we coming back to back to back. As promised, y'all, we had to get on this topic because
Yes,
it's
you
all
guys.
over the news trending right now. And we had to expose this 14-year-old kid for the senseless act of violence he did in America, y'all. Another school shooting in America, man.
Yeah, you guys don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so I don't miss a thing. There's something, guys, I don't want to miss.
Definitely
this.
don't. And tell a friend, tell a friend.
That thoughts some more times back again.
Yes, sir, y'all. And until next time.
Peace.